Yes, kitty. The following video may contain cursing and adult language. This video is not meant for viewers by individuals under 13 years old. And if you are under the age of 13, please exit out of the video and stop watching now. Thank you. And when we last left off from Pokemon Shining Pearl, it was actually daytime. It is now well into the evening, although I had to step away and get some sleep because, yeah. We got to Celestic Town, and we managed to learn a little bit of information on Sinnoh's mythology. Anyway, we made it back to Hearthome, and now we're going to challenge Fantina, the gym leader. What is 3 plus 7? Is it 2? Is it 16? Oh, it's 3 plus 5 plus 7. Or is it 15? Well, 3 plus 5 is 8. And then 8 plus 7 is 15. Because 7 plus 7 is 14. But obviously, we want to go ahead and get as much experience as possible, so let's go ahead and choose the wrong answer. Don't you have a Poketch, or did you screw up deliberately? Yes, we screwed up deliberately. Because we want the experience. The delicious, delicious experience. Also, while I was off screen, I messed around in the underground, and Pearl here learned Waterfall. Not that we're going to be using it, because she knows Crunch. And we'll go ahead and keep her out. And this time we will go ahead and use Waterfall. It's not going to deal super effective damage, but it's still going to knock it out with one hit anyway. We want to save our Crunch for the gym leader as it is anyhow. You threw the quiz so you get to battle with me, right? Yes, indeed. One of the things I like doing anyway is just challenging the gym trainers, even if I don't need to. And that's only because of the fact that I'm really not sure that by challenging the gym leader and beating them, if we don't get the chance to beat the gym trainers anyway. Because I could have sworn that by beating the gym leader without defeating the gym trainers, you don't need to actually challenge the trainers. You can just walk around the gym as if you own the place. Well, actually, I wanted to see what she said afterward. Yeah, since you're here, might as well take on every trainer. That's the plan. Correct. Congratulations. Alright, what's the next question? 12 plus 28. 30, 40, or 50? I think that's 40. But I'm not confident in my calculation skills. What was that again? 12 plus 28? Hey, I was right, 40. Straight ahead. Alright. I love how in Platinum they just kind of changed the quiz to like a straight maze. And I believe you also had to like walk over floor tiles in order to open a door. And because we haven't used it yet, let's go ahead and hit him with a nice fang. I'd go ahead and use Aqua Jet, but you know what? Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Just see how, probably not even knock it out with one hit. Or maybe we will. Because a stab, you never know. I mean, we outsped the whole thing anyway, so. Yeah. Visit new places and be a know-it-all. No one likes a know-it-all. I'm not afraid of picnicking anywhere, so I've learned all sorts of things. So you're picnicking here in a dank dungeon room? Odd place for a picnic, but I mean, you do you. Oh, congratulations, you actually clocked in some sort of damage on me. But yeah, part of the reason why I was messing around in the underground was because I was looking for an Absol in the underground. And I caught a bunch of rare Pokemon in the underground. I did find an Absol. I couldn't catch it though. Because once again, it wound up knocking itself out. I've learned that Pokemon are fun because everyone plays with them. But yeah, I want to just show off. Oh, I can't access my boxes in here. Well, I'll show it off when we get out of the gym. I didn't realize that they've restricted your access to the Pokemon boxes while inside the gym. It makes sense, because that way you could just swap out your Pokemon for a fresh party. 3 times 13, that would be 39. Yeah, you probably did study more than Pokemon than me, but you know what? I don't really care. I haven't needed to go to school for over 20 years. Let's see. That is true, isn't it? Let me double check that. No, I graduated 17 years ago. I guess I don't need some more schooling. I don't know. Ooh. Surf? You know what? I'll get rid of Life 2 for the time being. we'll just go ahead. We'll keep good old Poil in for the time being. What the? Well, congratulations, you have moderately inconvenienced me. And by moderately, I mean more like mildly. I love how you used focus energy to increase your critical hit chance, and I was the one landing the critical hit. Ain't that a kick in the dick? Yeah, here's the reason why you lost. You lost because I was stronger and was also utilizing type advantage. But also the the level difference. Alrighty. You won because of Pokemon type matchups, cool tactics, you know. Yeah, that was more so in the last battle. I didn't actually take advantage of type of matchups at that time at all. I believe this one is the last quiz. The first room's answer was 15. Why don't you answer the quiz properly? You could get to the gym leader without a problem. Yeah, I could get to the gym leader without a problem, but then I don't get the delicious experience. I mean, yes, I overpower people already, but I mean, part of me finds it fun that I'm just being able to knock people around. Yeah, and I get it. You know, some people, they don't like being overpowered. And that's perfectly understandable. I totally get that. But I'm the type of person who's like, I find it fun to go up against the NPC trainer and just absolutely dunk on them. One-shotting an opponent before they even have a chance to act. I mean, I'm enjoying this now because when we get to the bullshit, I mean, once we get to the battle tower, I'm not going to be able to... I kind of deserved that, didn't I? Got to stop mouthing off like that. Yeah, you kind of did. Shifty. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, as soon as we get to the battle tower, though, we're not going to be able to really enjoy that anymore. Not that I'm really going to be taking advantage of the battle tower, because, yeah. Squeeze all of my power. You are one impressive challenger. Yep, there's always something to be learned, and you learn more from defeat than you do from victory. I meant to heal up Pearl. Oh, finally you have arrived. Since I came to this region, I always tried to learn new things. They hold contest shows in the city. I say to myself, in fine, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. I also study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non? I don't know if they've ever officially retconned Fantina to be from Kalos, since she was originally stated to be from France, but Kalos is basically the non-France of the Pokemon region. But Kalos is specifically like northern France, so you never know, maybe the actual France does exist, just in the southern variation. Oh, and she held on. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, well, we're still at half health. We're just gonna go ahead and... There we go. Wait a minute, she used a Hyper Potion, 120 HP to a single Pokemon. Damn, and it didn't even fully heal that. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and go back to the crunch strategy. I'm surprised I actually managed to freeze that thing solid. Dude gets a level up. Fantina is about to send out Gengar. Oh, and you actually have a Dark-type berry to reduce super effective damage. And Cursed Body. Huh. That's actually pretty clever. That's fine, I don't need to rely on Crunch to be able to defeat you. Miss Magius, huh? We'll go ahead and we'll get around that. And we'll send out our own Drifblim. Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon? Oh, I love these mechanics. Getting around the Confuse Wave because my Pokemon just avoided the move. And that is GG. You are so fantastically strong. I know now why I've lost. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You, your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. And that is badge number 5. Hell yeah. That badge will let you use the hidden moves, sir, from your Poketch. Take these technical machines too. I know you'll make good use of them. These aren't TMs, you... Oh, hey, there we go. TM65 contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move. It hits critical turn moves often. 5 gym badges. But you must not forget this. There are many other trainers. Strong trainers, too. Many more in Sinnoh. Have patience. You must become stronger one at a time. And indeed. I was kind of hoping there was a warp point that would just enable us to immediately get out of the gym, but that's okay. We'll just take the long way. You know, it feels good to finally catch up on gym badges after nearly 2 weeks of not doing any recordings. And we've beaten the gym leader. There seems to be no end to how tough you're getting. At least that's how I see it. You do realize I say that to everyone, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing special there. Hey, Cynthia! How's it going, girl? I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic. Thanks for what you did. With that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all, and that weird way they dress, too. Thought they were harmless. It appears that they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you might want to visit the library in Cantalave. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of the help to the completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Bye-bye for now. And indeed, that is going to be our next destination. But before we go ahead and move on, let's go ahead and heal everyone up. Alrighty. Yep, make our way to Cantalave City. So we're going to go ahead. I never got the Pokechap from Jubilife after getting 3 badges. But now that we've got 5, we might as well go ahead and pick it up. Because I believe we get 2 Pokechaps, apps. 1 for getting 3 badges and 1 for getting 5. So let's go ahead. Let's stop in here. And see what he has for us. Yep, we get the marking map, which allows the placement of markers, and having a map constantly displayed is convenient, no? You can also mark things, so it's that much more useful. Yep, all sorts of people give you Pokechaps. Everyone loves surprises. I think we need to walk out and walk back in. Or maybe he just only gives us... I don't know. Okay, for some reason I thought he gave us more apps. But, yeah, memo pad, counter, team... Yeah. The analog. There we go. So yeah, that's our map. And the marking map can mark things, as he mentioned. It's kind of an unfortunate thing that we don't actually get to surf on our actual Pokemon anymore. I mean, it's cool that we get to surf on a B-Barrel. That's pretty cool. And all of a sudden, we also somehow managed to invoke the power of Jesus. Because we're not actually in the water, we're just standing right on top of it. Outdoor fishing for the win. Shouting doesn't help my fishing any, but shout I must. Fisher Miguel. Who sends out a Gyarados. Okay then. You know, yeah. I probably could have used Crunch better, but... Hey, thanks for boosting my speed, sucker. I have Swift Swim. Landing a critical hit at that low health. That's just kind of like a finger flick to the forehead almost. That final fuck you. Just to ensure that you're dead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll... No, we'll keep Pearl out. Because she's already been infected by... She's already been affected by Intimidate. So another lower attack boost isn't really going to do a whole heck of a lot. And we can get around that by swapping out anyway. Only problem is that we lose the speed boost. Not that it matters since the rain stopped this turn anyway. Let's go ahead and... hit him with an Ice Beam. Yeah, that explains why you're not able to catch anything. We'll go ahead, we'll take this guy on for our last fight for the day. Let me guess, you have a team of 5 Pokemon and they're all freaking Magikarp. Alright, you know what? I mean, they're Magikarp. They're not exactly super tough. I could probably just knock them out with a Crunch anyway. Hell, I might be able to even use an Ice Fang and still manage to knock them out, even if it's not very effective against them. We're not going to worry about reversal. Of course you have a freaking Gyarados. Alright, Alright. You know, just once I would like to see a variation on the whole Magikarp, or Fisherman with 6 Magikarp. Only instead of having 6 Magikarp, they have like 6 fully evolved Gyarados. And they're all like stupidly high level too. I think that'd be funny as hell. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll swap back out to Dewey. And this way we'll go ahead and we should be able to just drain the rest of his Magikarp. Ugh. Last one. When nothing's biting, the smart thing to do is just call it a day. And indeed, we're gonna call it a day. Because we're pretty much here at the very end of the episode. I know that I said that I was gonna show off the Pokemon that I had caught. We're pretty much right at the end here, so we'll just go ahead and do that. But yeah, I went ahead, I caught, actually I think I caught him on screen. But I went ahead and I caught Kadabra, I caught like 2 Smoochum, a Misdreavus, a Hippopotas, 2 Duskulls, and a Togepi while in the underground. I also caught another Houndoom. And it's funny because I was looking for dark types. I actually went ahead and I revised the statues in my hidden base to where instead of being all fire type, I got a dark boost. And I only found 1 Absol. I must have spent like an hour down in the underground just looking for an Absol. And I found only 1 and I still couldn't catch it. But anyway, we're over time here. We're going to go ahead and call things off for the day. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. Next time when we pick up on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead and make our way to Cantalave City and hopefully our 6th gym badge. See you guys then.